I've already talked about how to use the advanced features of Flickr search to find Creative Commons images in an earlier video. I'm going to build on that to show you how you can use that same feature of Flickr to find photographs of varying sizes, so you don't have to go through that resizing process. Let's say I'm looking for an image that is tagged connections. So I'm now going to search all of Flickr, everyone's uploads. It will produce a number of images that have been tagged on the topic of connections. Now here are lots of images. I can't just use any of these because this is not the Creative Commons search. I now go into advanced search. Scroll down to the bottom of this page until I see this Creative Commons area and select only search within Creative Commons licensed content. Search again. Now these are all images on the theme of connections that the author has given permission in advance that I can use them as long as I attribute the user. I'm going to choose this one here. It takes me to the page of that photograph. If I right mouse click, it now says view all sizes, and it doesn't matter which one I click on here. What it's going to do is take me to a page where the various sizes are shown. So I'm clicking on medium 500, left mouse click now, and you can see there's the image in that size. If I think no, that's too big, I'd like it a little smaller, I'm going to try the next size down, the small size. And this is actually the size that I use most often. Usually the small image is one that fits conveniently onto a web page and still has enough detail to make my point. So it's that size there. I'm going to now right mouse click on that and save the image as, and you'll notice that Flickr gives it all this this funny, like a serial number automated file name. I don't want that. I'm going to call it connection and save it. Now the other thing I need to do is take note of the user, and I can either acknowledge the photograph is by this user, Scary Gami, or I can actually take the URL of this photograph. What I usually do is take note of that, and I copy the link address, and if I paste that somewhere else, I've now got the name of the user who has given me permission in advance to use this image. There are a number of ways of attributing an image, a Creative Commons image, and that might be worth another video, but for now just make sure that you keep a record somewhere of the user that provided this image, so that when you put it into your web page or a PowerPoint presentation or wherever, you acknowledge that you have got this image from this user. More on that later. Cheers.